Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Commando Show. You're going to love it. You've been there, someone texts you, and for whatever the reason, you do not want them to know that you've actually seen the text. I can help. I'm Kim Commando. Stop robo and spam calls, junk email and text, online stalking, doxing scams with Incogni. Incogni works. Get 60% off today at privacykim.com. Maybe it's your ex trying to check in or a group chat that just won't quit. You have three choices. 1, turn on notifications on your phone. You'll see the whole thing on your screen when a message comes in, or just enough to know what it's about without opening it. Some smartphones now have AI summaries of your text. Love that. 2, go stealth. As soon as that text arrives, flip your phone into airplane mode and turn off Wi-Fi. This disconnects you from the internet, so you can read the message without sending a read receipt. And once you're done, close the app and reconnect. 3, just turn off read receipts for good. On iPhone and Android, all you have to do is turn them off in your phone settings. Join 600,000 folks who start their day with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in do not disturb mode. And oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/KimCommando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/KimCommando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/KimCommando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're going to love it. Here it is. Randall in New Bern, North Carolina. Hi there, Randall.
Hi.
Welcome. What's going on?
Hi. I have. I'm a artist by hobby, but have turned it into a little bit of a business. I create images and I sell them on shirts.
Awesome.
And I use Zazzle, where I can create my own store, and I use Facebook primarily to promote my content. But what I've found is, I don't know if it's people or it's bots, but somehow my art is showing up for sale, not from me.
Okay. At another website.
Yes. It's like 4 different sites that actually they posted on Facebook somewhere where I can see it. Usually it's a group, like for a high school reunion or some other activity group, a pickleball group. They take my images and they offer them for sale in a group that I'm part of. And
that's nice.
It even has my initials on it.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
It's like, boy, the gall, right?
Yes.
It's just, there's no scruples, not even in pickleball art. Okay, so, all right, a couple of things you can do is typically if this T-shirt is being sold someplace else, is that there may be, you can do a who is. And have you done a who is search?
I have not.
Okay. So if you do a who is search, and it's like whois.net, and you type in a website, it'll tell you who owns the website. Mm-hmm. And in there, you'll find a contact name and an email address and a phone number, 9 times out of 10. And that may be where you do a cease and desist. Now, with your artwork, though, what I'd like you to do is to start watermarking the art that you display online. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in faint white letters someplace, copyright, Great Randall in New Bern, or however you want to do your copyright. You're an artist, okay?
I gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to put a watermark on there somewhere with a copyright symbol saying it's mine. Because next time somebody uses it, you can say, hey, you didn't notice this, but there's a watermark there. And you're stealing my art. Now, anytime you have something copyright, trademark, that's when websites pay attention. Because then they know, oh, gosh, there's going to be a legal coming soon unless I shape up. And they don't want that. It's better for them to go find somebody who doesn't have a copyright notice. Okay. Make sure that you screenshot, you document everything. It's very, very important that you have evidence. Now, copywriting and watermarking is not going to prevent somebody from stealing it. It's just going to be easier for you to enforce it. And on Facebook, they do have a mechanism to report copyright infringement. Okay, and so that's where you can say, I have a copyright notice on it. And then you may have to get a formal cease and desist. But typically, before you do that, because of what's called the DMCA, it's called the Digital Millennial Copyright Act, you can request any online platform to remove content that infringes upon your copyright. And what you do is you can Google this, a DMCA takedown notice. Okay, and you can do this yourself. You don't need an attorney. DMCA takedown notice. So, and you start using that phrase that because of the DMCA, I'm asking that you remove content that's infringing upon my copyrights. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not an attorney. I can't give you legal advice, but I've done this with success. And the other thing that you want to do is if there's anything that you can trademark, even if you just have to register a trademark, is that's also because you're going to get a trademark number. That also helps when people start stealing your crap online.
And where do you do that?
You're going to need a trademark attorney for that. Okay. You can do it yourself through the trademark office. But insider secret, the reason why on the bottom of every webpage at commando.com, it has all my copyright notices and all my trademark numbers is just so what we're talking about. So if somebody tries to steal my stuff, I have it right there on the homepage. I'm going to go after you. And I got the trademark numbers, and the internet, believe it or not, as wild as it is, when it comes to infringing on trademarks and copyrights, that's when they go, oh, wait, this is bad. We can't allow this to happen. I mean, what are we doing here? Why would we let anybody infringe on that? So bottom line there is that's where that kind of happens. So try all this. And if it doesn't work, you may have to actually consult with an attorney. But I bet you with those tips, I think you're going to be okay. And thanks for your call. Hey, major thanks for giving me your listening time today. And if a tech question is just gnawing at you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with me. Hop on over to commando.com and hit email Kim. I read every single note. Now, in a digital world, you need to stay up to date. That's why you need my free daily newsletter. You can sign up right now over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.